Hello everyone, and welcome back to Writing Tutorials. Today, we're diving into a critical topic for anyone planning to visit Europe with the support of a loved one: how to write a Schengen visa sponsorship letter. This document plays a significant role in helping visa applicants demonstrate their financial backing and travel plans. In this video, I'll guide you through a sample sponsorship letter, breaking it down step by step. I'll also explain why each part is important and how to tailor it for your needs. Whether you're a sponsor writing the letter or an applicant gathering your documents, this tutorial will make the process clear and straightforward. So, let's jump right in. The header section. We begin with the sponsor's personal details, which include the name, address, phone number, and email address. This section is formatted like this: Michael Bennett, 1742 Pinecrest Drive, San Francisco, California, 94132. Phone 415-555-9832. Email michael.bennett@email.com. Next, include the date. In this case, it's November 30th, 2024. It's important to start your letter with all your contact details. This helps the embassy know exactly who you are and how they can get in touch with you if needed. Be sure to use the same contact details as those on your supporting documents, like your bank statements or passport copy, to maintain consistency. The embassy information. Now address the letter to the appropriate embassy. For example, Embassy of Germany, German Consulate General, 1960 Jackson Street, San Francisco, California, 94109. Including the embassy's full address ensures that the letter is correctly directed. If you're unsure about the address, you can usually find it on the official website of the consulate or embassy handling your application. The subject line. Here's the subject line: Sponsorship Letter for Schengen Visa Application. The subject line tells the visa officer exactly why you're writing. Keep it clear and concise so there's no confusion. This step is often overlooked, but is essential for professionalism. The opening salutation. Next is the salutation. Dear Visa Officer, if you know the specific name of the officer handling the application, feel free to include it. However, Visa Officer is a safe and respectful option if you're unsure. The introduction. The letter begins with, I am writing to confirm that I, Michael Bennett, am sponsoring my cousin, Emma Johnson, for her upcoming visit to Germany. Emma is applying for a Schengen visa, and I will be fully supporting her financially and otherwise during her stay. This introduction sets the stage for the letter by stating who the sponsor is, who the visitor is, and the purpose of the sponsorship. Make sure to include your full name and your relationship to the applicant, as this establishes credibility right away. Details of sponsorship. Next, we move on to the sponsorship details, which are listed as bullet points. Visitor's name, Emma Johnson. Relationship to sponsor, cousin. Dates of travel, December 20th, 2024 to January 10th, 2025. Purpose of visit, family visit and tourism. Bullet points make this section easy to read and highlight key information. You should include the applicant's full name, your relationship to them, their travel dates, and the purpose of their visit. These details help the visa officer understand the context of the trip. Financial commitment. The letter then explains the sponsor's financial responsibilities. As her sponsor, I will cover all expenses related to her travel, including flight tickets, accommodation, meals, transportation, and travel insurance. I assure you that she will not be a financial burden to the German government or violate the terms of her visa. This section is crucial because it clarifies that the sponsor is taking full financial responsibility. Be specific about what you'll cover, such as flights, accommodations, and meals, to reassure the visa officer. It's also important to emphasize that the applicant will comply with visa rules and won't be a financial strain on the host country. Address of stay. Here's how the sponsor provides the address where the visitor will stay. Emma will be staying with me at the following address during her trip: Schillerstrasse 12, 80336, Munich, Germany. Including the exact address of the accommodation is mandatory. If the applicant will be staying with you, provide your residence address. If they're staying in a hotel or other accommodation, include those details instead. Supporting documents. Next, the sponsor mentions the supporting documents they've enclosed. To support this application, I have enclosed the following documents. 1. A copy of my passport and visa for Germany. Second, proof of sufficient funds, bank statements. Third, proof of accommodation, rental agreement in Germany. 4. An itinerary of her planned activities during the visit. Always list and attach all the documents you're providing. These are essential for verifying your ability to sponsor the trip. Common documents include proof of identity, bank statements, and an itinerary of the visitor's activities. Including these builds trust and supports the visa application. The closing request. Here's how the letter wraps up. I kindly request that you approve her Schengen visa application. Should you require any further information, please do not hesitate to contact me at the details provided above. This closing request is polite and shows confidence in the application. It also lets the visa officer know they can reach out for additional information. Always include this invitation to ensure smooth communication. Sign off. The letter ends with, "Thank you for your time and consideration. Sincerely, Michael Bennett, signature." Don't forget to include your signature at the end. A signed letter looks professional and demonstrates that you stand by the content. And there you have it, a complete Schengen visa sponsorship letter. To summarize, start with your contact details and the embassy's address. Write a clear subject line and opening salutation. Provide a detailed explanation of the sponsorship and include all relevant supporting documents. End with a polite request for approval and your signature. I hope this tutorial helps you draft your own sponsorship letter with ease. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more writing tips here on Writing Tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.